Hey everyone, and welcome to The Explainer. Today we are diving deep into something that's totally changing the game for how we discover new things. We're talking about AI and how it is kicking off a massive revolution in the world of academic and scientific research. So let's get right into it. Just think about this for a second. What if a huge research project, one that usually takes months and months of grinding work, could be done in literally half the time? What would that actually mean for the speed of new breakthroughs? Just keep that question in your back pocket. Because, you see, that's not a what if anymore. It's happening right now. There's this whole new family of AI tools out there, and they're basically a super-powered toolkit for anyone doing research. And today, we're going to open up that toolkit and see exactly what's inside, using a course syllabus all about these tools as our map.
All right, so where does every single research project begin? With an idea. But staring at that blank page, trying to find a truly great original idea, that can be the hardest part, and that's exactly where AI is stepping in first.
So this completely reframes AI, right? It's not just a glorified search engine, it's more like your brainstorming partner. You can use something like ChatGPT or even a wilder tool like Storm AI, which actually creates different AI personas to debate a topic. You just give it a field of interest, and bam! It's spitting out new research questions, finding you datasets you didn't know existed, and helping you find that first crucial direction for your study.
Okay, so you've got your idea. Now comes what is, for many, the most painful part, the literature review. I mean, trying to swim through an ocean of hundreds or even thousands of academic papers, it's a huge bottleneck. And it's a bottleneck that AI is just perfectly built to smash right open.
And check this out. This is just a tiny sample of the tools out there. You've got SciSpace, which is like having an AI research assistant right next to you that can break down and explain a really dense paper. Then there's ResearchRabbit, which literally draws you a map of how different studies and authors connect to each other. And a tool like Cite is so cool, it shows you how other papers have cited a study, so you know instantly if its findings have been backed up or challenged.
And I really want you to get this. We're not just talking about one or two nifty websites. The source material for this explainer points to more than 15 specialized AI tools just for this one phase of research. An entire ecosystem has popped up just to solve this single problem. It's incredible.
And of course, in this space, you have the big players like ChatGPT and Claude. The real key is knowing how to use them. Think of ChatGPT as your go-to for quickly summarizing one big paper or helping you build an outline for your review. Claude, on the other hand, is a beast at handling a whole bunch of documents all at once. Like, you can feed it 10 papers and ask it to pull out the main themes connecting all of them.
But here's the thing. All this speed, all this power, it's not just about saving a few hours. No, it's about getting to the real holy grail of any literature review way, way faster. And that's finding the research gap, that little space where you can make a new, unique contribution. These tools are like a spotlight, helping you find that gap in record time.
Okay, so you have your idea. You've conquered the mountain of literature. Now you actually have to write the thing. And this brings us to a really cool new idea, the AI co-author. It's like having a digital co-pilot sitting shotgun with you while you're writing.
So the new writing workflow looks something like this. Step 1, you might use Claude or ChatGPT to help you lay out the skeleton of your paper, the outline, the methodology. Then step 2, you could bring in a tool like Jenny AI to help you just power through that first draft. And finally, step 3, you use assistants like Quillbot and Grammarly to go beyond just spell check and really help you polish your sentences and sharpen your arguments.
And this is so important to understand. The point of all this is not to have a robot write your paper for you. That's not it at all. The word is augmentation. These tools are here to free you from the grunt work, to get you past writer's block, so you can augment your own intelligence and write your paper more brilliantly.
The paper is done. It's written. Now comes the final step. You have to tell people about it. You have to share your work. And this last part of the journey might just be the most mind-blowing demonstration of AI's power yet.
For this, we're going to look at a tool called Gamma. The source material highlights this one because it does something that feels, well, kind of like magic. It can take a super dense, text-heavy research paper and almost instantly turn it into a clean, professional, and visually engaging presentation.
So just picture the input. You've got your 40-page paper. It's dense, it's technical,
It's packed with data and citations. It's maybe a year of your hard work all in one document.
And the output? A beautiful, well-structured slide deck that pulls out your key findings and makes them easy for anyone to understand. And the time it takes to make that transformation? A few minutes. I mean, think of the hours, the days that saves, letting you focus on what you're saying, not on fighting with slide formatting. So when you put all these pieces together, the change is just staggering. You're seeing research workflows that used to take months now getting done in a matter of weeks. But the real goal here, the big promise, isn't just about being more efficient. It's about accelerating the entire cycle of discovery itself.
And that brings us to the final, and maybe the most profound question of all. If we let AI handle all the busy work, the tedious summarizing, the formatting, the endless searching, what does that free up the human brain to do? What bigger, bolder, more creative questions will we finally have the time to ask and to answer? That is the real revolution. Thanks for joining us for The Explainer.